All right, now we're going to go ahead and start with the Isle Tide Hotel by Wells Interactive. Flicks. Thanks for the what? Okay, starring Michelle D. Xavier. Michael. That was Michael, wasn't it? Not Michelle. Okay, so we have an old lady that walks in the door. And she has a picture to match. She's deliberately making it look like there was a fight. But why is she putting fingerprints on it? She don't hear all that?
Miss Bisley. Oh. I'm afraid not.
Interesting.
Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! Oh my dear! Oh my dear!
Screw you, I'm leaving something.
I'll grab you this.
Who are you?
You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Okay.
Right, well,
Directory item discovered.
the Isle Tide Hotel.
Okay. So do we want to ask? Here's what we do now. Do you want to ask, have you seen a girl? Tell me about the hotel, or how much do I owe you? What should we ask? 1, 2, or 3? Have you seen a girl? Tell me about the hotel. How much do I owe you? I don't think have you seen a girl is a proper question for this because it's like any girl, and I'm assuming he's like a taxi driver. So tell me about the hotel could do so, and then how much do I owe you? So let's do tell me about the hotel.
What can you tell me about the hotel?
Oh, right, yeah, I see. Buck me up with a bit of chat and see if I spill.
Spill
I said I'll
what?
keep quiet. Look, if this is some kind of test, I don't appreciate it, mate. God knows what you lot get up to in there. It's even stranger when you leave. Look, forget the fare, will you? Just get out.
Forget the fare? Okay. That's nothing suspicious at all, right? We were offering to pay.
Are you, hey.
So who's he?
Never mind. Just,
Okay, that's interesting. What's with the clock? Didn't really have like a thing to select.
excuse me.
Some suitcase has been sitting there for a while, huh? Shall we ring the bell? Or shall we ring the bell? All right, thanks, Camp. You have a good one. Lurks appreciated. So we're ringing the bell. Ding, ding. Oh, just one ding?
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel,
Back?
if only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
Miss Ray.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
Interesting. You recognize him?
How may
I knew him right away from Doom and several other movies. So now it's I'm looking for someone. I have an invitation. Or I want to book a room. So 1, 2, or 3 is how we'll do this. So you want the first option, I'm looking for someone. Second option, I have an invitation. Or third option, I want to book a room. All right, so we'll go ahead and go with I have an invitation.
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
A maze, a cross, or I didn't see it. Do we start with the cross? Or do we do a maze? What do y'all think? We're guessing at this point. We're guessing. So pick one. 1, 2, or 3. A maze, a cross, or I didn't see it. No, I can't click on the screen anywhere. And no, you can't click on the screen either. So it's a maze, a cross, or I didn't see it. What do we say? 1, 2, or 3? 3, I didn't see. Ooh, all right. I wouldn't say 3 because of the fact of how obviously you've seen it, but we'll go with 3. We'll go with 3 because the chat says 3. We'll go with 3. You said both top makes you not trustworthy.
No, I didn't see it.
before my sight was kindly taken from me, I had argued that the symbol was too large, given the subtlety of its message. And seeing that our invitations are printed on card rather than paper, I would kindly ask you to leave.
Okay. We already failed because of the paper. So could we have done it any other way? Now all of a sudden I wished I select prior options before that.
I was just... Are you not going in, or... I take it the receptionist wasn't very friendly. Something about him. Otherwise, you'd be in there, right? Unless you're thinking it over. Not me. I'm Christopher.
Okay, so he's thinking something over. What is he thinking over? So I'm looking for someone. What kind of hotel is this? Or your cigarettes not lit? I think if we ask number 2, it's too, what's the word I'm thinking of? Too straight to the point type bit. So let's go, your cigarette's not lit. Let's get more information on this place.
Your cigarette's not lit.
It'll kill me if I light it. You sound like my doctor. She would... Did you know that you could fail therapy? I was just as surprised. After she... I got this through the post.
Yeah, I don't see a vote system.
An
We can
invite
check again
for
in
an
a second.
anxiety-ridden introvert to attend a gathering of complete strangers. It's, here I am.
You want to pick bad
In
choices
the
only?
doorway, at least.
Well, we'll be chat.
Invited
So,
by Dr. Aniston himself or
it-
herself.
all right. So, Dr.
Look,
Aniston,
if
you
you
gotta
think I
remember
should
that.
go in, I could probably get you in too. We could go together.
So, do we want to go together? So, I'm gonna press escape for a second. Go into settings. Because the only streamer mode was at the top, and that's just to pause choices. So see, I want to say let's go together, but you're saying number 2. So we're gonna go 1 and 2. So you chose 2. Is anybody else wanting to go for 1 or 2? We're telling them you should leave. All right, so here we go. Momo says 2.
I don't get a good feeling about this place.
Well, there'll be more people in here. We're still early.
You should leave.
I knew it. I did. I just couldn't say it to myself. This isn't me. You can keep my invite.
So now we got the invite and he's leaving.
I have an invitation.
Easy, sweetie. I'll cast my eye over this. I take it Christopher left us. Shame. He was a good fit. Well, I'm afraid you can't just take his invitation and expect for a seat, sweetie. This is a curated exhibition, and I am said curator.
Oh.
That said, you're no noddle. Fine, but I'll have to put you through the review. You'll be following me speedily.
Okay, so we still got it. So we got to go through some type of review now. I think we're already on their not so good list.
Nice suit.
Thanks.
We're in the closet. Is this our meeting area?
Don't mind that,
She
sweetie.
pulls out a stick.
That's just in case I find your answers ghastly. Shall we begin? Do you
Shall
have any
we?
scars?
Wait, hang on. So she pulls out that stick and then says, "Shall we begin?" I'm already frightened. I think we should go. Bye! I don't want to know what she's going to do with the stick, okay? It don't go there. Here we go. What was the question again? I don't remember what the question was. Is it yes or no? Shall we begin? Yes. So, yes, 1 or 2? Definitely yes.
Yes.
Momo says definitely yes.
Any tattoos?
Do we have any tattoos? Yes or no? Well, I was really, really young and stupid. No, just kidding. So we'll say no.
No.
Do you own a baseball cap?
Do we own a baseball cap? 1 or 2, yes or no? Momo says no.
No.
You're late for class. Your father drops you off. He never says goodbye. The halls of the school are empty. You open the door. Everyone laughs. You're naked. Do you sit down?
Do we say no again? Oh, you want 1? Yes? See, I was going to say no. Just flash everybody. All right, so you say 1, right? Yes, we sit
Yes.
down.
You follow a bully home from school. The alleyway is dark. You pick up a metal pipe. The house to the left is burning. You run inside. A child, a cat, and their mother are in separate rooms. Who do you save?
The mother, the child, the cat, or the bully? I automatically say the child. I didn't know the bully was in the thing. Oh, yeah, I don't even know why the whole bully thing is there. So 1, 2, 3, or 4, y'all. 1, 2, 3, or 4. The mother, the child, the cat, or the bully? 1, the mother. You would save the mother rather than the child? You save the mother and the child dies. The mother will hate you forever and then come after you as a mass murderer. The cat has no feelings, so we save the cat. I think we'll give Ripley this choice. Hey, Ripley, if you run into a house with a fire, do you save the mother, the child, the cat, or the bully? Hey, Gimphil, what's up? So y'all can type 1, 2, 3, or 4. Do we save the mother, the child, the cat, or the bully? Yes, the house is on fire and we run into it to save whoever. And we have 4 choices. Do we save the mother, the child, the cat, or the bully? This is the beginning of the game. We're doing some type of trivia thing in order to get into this group. I want to say the child. He wants to say the mother. So we got 2 more votes coming in here. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. The mother, you can make another child. Really? Ripley, really? Oh my god. Wow. Well, see, do we have to go in that topic that it depends on how old the mother is? Gemfield goes with the cat. I think we'll go with the oddball and just save the cat.
The cat.
Oh, I don't know if she liked that one.
Why the hell would you save the cat?
I don't think that was the right choice. We're in a chain. So you pause for a moment there and look and see what type of chains he has on and how it's set. He can easily turn his left hand unless it's strapped. Yeah, it's all loose. Unless his left hand is strapped. I guess we gotta click stop. I guess we click stop again. It's only stopping at that point because of the stream thing. I think that's a bug. Because we have it in streamer mode, so it's supposed to stop. Some of y'all are dark. You know that with your answers? I'm just kidding. Well, maybe he went by sound and heard it or something. He's a detective. And a dad. Or maybe he's not the detective. Maybe he's just a dad. His daughter's missing. You want me to try that? Oh, okay. So we select which room to go to. Oh, no. All right. What room y'all want me to go to? Ripley says 8. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Room 8. Going once. 7. Lucky number 7. We have 7 and 8. We need a tiebreaker. 7 or 8. Going once. Going twice. If it's not 7 or 8, it's going to be 9. It's 8. All right, we're going to room number 8. It's unlocked.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know there was somebody here.
You think it's easy? Well, it's not. I've
got
been
lipsticks
trying
on?
for the last 2 hours. 2 hours! Trying to put that lipstick on, and it
I was going to say, do we really want to know what he was trying for 2
keeps
hours?
smudging. They tell you to change, but they don't prepare you. They don't tell you how to feel. I can't go a whole term without. It's not about that, George. It's about what's inside, George.
Okay.
It's
I
about
don't
the
know.
core, Georgie.
Y'all chose room 8. Okay, so something about the core. I guess that means we go to 7. Alright, so the other one was 7. Let's see how lucky Gimville is.
Did you not read the note? I'm not ready for you yet, freak.
Ooh,
Come back when it's time,
is it time?
and don't be late.
Oh. I think Gimville got rejected. Footsteps approaching.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Okay.
That's what I wrote in the letter. On Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh, Jesus!
Then
Bet
kicks
myself a
him.
bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. It's those who do you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
Gimville got
I'm here
got
for
us
Eleanor.
locked.
What, have some newfound
Us out.
fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
Okay. Have you found her? What is this place, or why are you here? So 1, 2, and 3. Which one? Have you found her? What is this place, and why are you here? I would say, what is this place? Number 2. But what would y'all say? 1, 2, or 3. Ripley says 1. Have you found her? Gimville says 2 as well. Momo, what do you think? Going once, going twice. The answer is the question. What is this place?
What is this place?
We have your daughter. That's
Okay,
all I
so
need
what
to
is
know.
this place?
Asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped. Even the locals. Even for cash. Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen.
A cult of some sort?
Unlike you.
She really attacks him. Is she like the daughter's girlfriend or something?
The guests are getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm going to get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
So is she the mother?
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Remember, we are playing this
Got
blind.
a
We
newfound
don't know
respect,
anything
mind
really
you.
about this
Didn't
show.
get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so.
Except
And you
for
said I was
the basic.
whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah.
Looking for the door
It's
that
never
is
subtle.
FMV.
It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. What do you think of my hair? I love the colour, but people say it's too much. I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do. Brown.
I think that one likes herself too much.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
So, most of the women seem to be full of themselves. I don't think there's anyone normal here, Gimphil. No. Gimphil asks if anyone is normal here. Ooh.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. I'm not sure on their choice of robe, though.
So who is she? The one that...
What's up with you?
Just nervous.
Is she the one we just saw?
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Yeah, she's the one that we met. What's with that mask with the blue one? I feel like I'm supposed to be wearing a mask. We're looking up. What are we looking up at? Anybody else? Oh, we're looking up at the people.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruits, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Whatever they're saying. Gimphil says cult, obviously. Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time.
So, do we know exactly what
If
the
you're
term
new,
is?
or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
The Grand Elect. Who is thy grand elect?
We are who we say we are.
Okay.
Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise. Praise.
First we have taken the measure of each other.
Praise.
Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse.
The new verse. Dum, 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 dum.
He who was invited has declined. Still, there are those here yet to join. Tonight is the swell.
Swell.
Tonight alone shall new suits be added.
Accept help and
Before
send
we embark,
Christopher home.
Does anybody wish to
Apparently
shed
he's done
guilt
the
for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
A tattoo! Not the tattoo!
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
Does it sound okay?
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you.
So what's a suit in this? Do we know?
You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
So name tags came off. Okay. So they took off the name tags and just tore it. Okay. Well, that was a cult meeting, Gimpel. And this is an FMV game, so now we meet with Price.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words.
Backwash
Shit
words.
gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, no, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
Alright, what's she like? Why do they want Eleanor? Or you don't know me? So 1, 2, or 3? What's she like? Why do they want Eleanor? Or you don't know me? I'd say 2. Gemfeld says 2 or 3. Pick one answer. 1, 2, or 3. Alright, so it looks like 2.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking. And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
She's been in this situation before.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is, what do they want with her? There's 2 choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source.
Housekeeping?
Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
I say we go with her rather than him, because he really is we've already had issues with him. So do we want to go to question her or get him? Her? Alright, looks like we're going with her.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop.
Good cop, bad cop.
Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it?
We're the bad cop.
I'll lead.
Alright, so we gotta be the bad cop.
Now what? I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
So we're the bad cop, so we're gonna say you're going to answer, right? So if this is supposed to be us, we're gonna be the you're going to answer. So we're the bad cop, okay.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
Yes, or please. Well, we gotta stay bad cop, so I think we're gonna stick with yes, because we wanted to take the bad cop route.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
There's say nothing or she's family. I want to say she's family because it looks like she can fold that way. But Gemfeld says say nothing. Anyone else say nothing? One or two. One or two. Give it a moment. All right, so say nothing.
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger. I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still,
Please,
no one gives a shit. No one does anything for
Keep
me.
your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
Tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me.
Or we make you scream. I think she'll like to scream. So, or we make a deal. Shall we make a deal? What do y'all think? Well, so if we say or we make you scream, I think she'll like that. So we should probably do or we make a deal. What do you think? Deal or scream? Deal or scream? Going once. You want to know about the scream, so let's see.
Or we'll make you scream.
See, she likes that.
Our first go round and you struck out, big surprise.
Oops.
Are you always
We
this
shouldn't have gone for the
optimistic?
scream.
Not partnering with you, I'm not. It's good cop, bad cop to understand.
Look, I don't go around
Trying to
making...
persuade people sounds exactly like what an investment advisor does.
Look, I look at the figures and I weigh up the options.
And I take it she didn't stack up. Well, we've got no other choice now. We have to take on the big fella.
Great.
You're going to do what it takes this time.
He's like, what are you doing? Uncle, tap, tap, tap. He's tapping out. Okay. High pitched ringing. Did we tie him up or something?
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble, Little China? The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
She just asked again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
If we don't find out what room she's in soon, it'll be too late. There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking. So this is our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
Okay, wait a second, y'all. This is getting suspicious. Why is it all of a sudden I'm thinking she's actually part of this rather than being a detective? You know what I mean? I'm getting suspicious on that now. Alright, Gemfield says don't hit. Yeah, we're gonna say no.
What are you doing? Hit him! You'll never see Eleanor again. He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
Alright, put him out! Put him out! Put him out! Nah, we're not gonna hit him.
You'd pick him over her. Your own daughter. No wonder you walked away from her. No wonder you gave up. We can't look for her with him in here like this. He'll call out. You hit him, or I will.
Okay, so we're sticking with don't hit him. No, I won't let us hit her. Refuse violence for answers. We got an achievement.
You wanted to find her, but this is too much. Well, I'm not going to stop.
Whoa! Hey! Get up! What are you doing?
I'll do whatever it takes. I won't stop looking.
What are you talking about?
You're leaving her all over again, your own daughter.
You're not Dad! But we were told he...
Told what? Who told you?
We didn't know she had any family. I would have said something if I had known. And she's in room 15.
He was easy, dude. We did the right thing by not hitting. Room 15.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
Already.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now.
So is she the mother?
Find her. Jesus. Yeah, that's the first
Or just
thing.
a detective?
The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time like you sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner than... It might have gone well.
No, he wasn't or
I didn't
was?
know what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here. Come on, there must be something in here.
So is he the dad or not? I just misunderstood that. Okay, do we check the desk, the bed, or the bathroom? Desk, bed, or bathroom? The desk looks like it has some cups and stuff on it. The bed... Check the bathroom. So we want... Which do we want? Desk, bed, or bathroom? 1, 2, or 3? Bed? Alright, we'll check the bed. We see a bunny rabbit. So how old is his daughter?
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
Well, I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17.
17.
A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Check desk or check bathroom? Let's go to the desk this time.
Rude to read a girl's diary.
So then she reads
I know
it.
we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilt my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
So it was someone else. Money saved from birthday, allowance, money from helping on Tuesday, 2 times allowance. I know we've never matched. Okay. The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. Okay? Ooh, the dad or the boogeyman? Now we check the bathroom. What's with this, like, bathtub?
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a
Bathtub and
preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
Bloodbath?
I would lay in the tub for hours.
Yeah, we see blood.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the 2nd floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Bloodbath?
What's that?
Letters?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer. I'd force the boys to let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it. That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. In that
Get
room,
Bill.
I finally got
Lockpick
cold
ability
and I
unlocked.
knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad.
So she's got her
I
story.
would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left.
So we say nothing?
I'd stopped looking.
Let her keep talking? Do we want to say nothing or say this doesn't help? Do we want to be insensitive or say nothing? Here we go. We will say nothing.
Mum was happy at first, but that was soon drowned out. Didn't speak much after that. Every time I questioned her about it, she'd up and leave. Locked inside again. Knew she blamed me for Dad. Sometimes wonder if I'd never left.
So now it wasn't your fault, it wasn't their fault, or this doesn't help. Yeah, I think you're behind a little bit again, Bill. Refresh the list. Refresh the stream. But we're gonna go with it wasn't your fault.
You know, I didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault, Rebecca. Look, it's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
Ruby.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hot.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
And we will return after these messages. Alright, here we go.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
Okay, now, what about the old lady?
And don't leave me down there alone. You'll come looking for me, right?
Do we say sure or say nothing? One or two. Sure or nothing. Sure or nothing. Sure or nothing. We will say nothing.
I'll meet you at the bar.
I don't know. She's getting suspicious still. She's going for the too trusting thing. I don't know. So I thought we searched. Oh no, we didn't search all this already. So we searched the bed. Examine picture frames. Examine tarot cards. All right, let's look at the picture frames. So we got. Examine tarot cards. So do we go back again to examine the picture frames? What happens if we examine it again? Seems like we'll be coming back for that for something. Search the bathroom. We see the mask on the floor. Same bathtub. But there's stuff in it. Check the sink. I'm assuming with the top stuff up there, it's probably a female. Don't sniff that too much. Did he just knock himself out by taking a big whiff of it? And then somebody's reflection shows in the mirror and no? Okay. Play some music. No. Check the clothes. So those are pants. ID. That looks like a guy. And the pants I meant is like dress pants or something is what it looked like. Like a suit and tie. So we're not going to play the music. We don't want to cause a scene. So now we search the desk. Examine the book. Examine the phone. father of the bunch. Search the drawer. Okay. So now where do we go? So we know most of the story layout already at this point now. And there's the driver's license of some guy. What did the name say?
Oh, so, what do you think? It's boring, I know, but I think brown suits me. I'll try and make it fun this term.
So that's the redhead that went brown.
I just don't like it.
I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my mind down, yes, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying, or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you going to do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
Interesting. So what's the whole thing about the terms? We've heard the terms a lot of times. What are the terms? Talk to the woman in red. Head to the bar. Sit in the chair. Talking to the woman in red. That sounds like a dangerous situation. Hey, Dragon, how you doing, bud? So we're gonna just sit in the chair. Oh, I thought that meant the other chair. Apparently we're gonna sit right there in front of her. Okay. Whoopsie!
Yes, yes. I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this term. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
What is the core?
What is the core?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. None of us would, I should guess. As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems, the same tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find. The meaning of it all. But who says there's a simple answer?
Okay, so now, what should we choose? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The Tide, Dr. Aniston. What is the core, which we've asked already? Or leave? So do we want the Tide, Dr. Aniston, or leave? Which option do we want? I think that's what I was thinking of, Dragon, when I said the woman in red one, because there's the Matrix, but there's also some other movie references for the woman in red, like Sin City and stuff like that. All right, so do we want the Tide, Dr. Aniston, or do we want to leave? What do y'all think? All right, here we go. We'll go the Tide.
What can you tell me about the tide?
It comes in and goes out.
No comment on that answer, okay?
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say? I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman. She invented it, you know.
What did she invent?
The machine.
What machine?
Just a shame about her husband.
What about her husband?
Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place, so we stay.
Why?
It's where she lost him. Best not say anymore.
Okay, so now we leave.
Thank you.
You know, I'm still going back to that initial suspect. A lot of stories like this, it always ends up being the person that you don't think it would be. So therefore, you always think it's going to be that person. So it may be that detective. It could also... I also think about how the old lady kidnapped that girl in the first place. And then we see the other characters that came out. So now we head to the bar.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell.
Another dance on the swell.
No return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
7:45 to 7 feet.
Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
How do we even know it's her? Okay, so do we want 1, 2, or 3? I'm Eleanor's father, which we're not. Or you don't know me, but I found you. Or how do I know your price? I think number 3. How do I know your price? So do y'all want 1, 2, or 3? Going once. Going twice. I think the option shall be 3. How do I know your price?
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree.
I wouldn't drink in any place
You
like
can only
this.
rely on yourself. Nobody else.
Yeah, I didn't want to drink that anyways.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Okay.
Come on. We still have time.
He looked like a mannequin. Is that lady from the beginning?
Term of retirement for me.
She's not the one that tried to kidnap the daughter, is she? They all seem a little weird.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question. It'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Okay. Right. So we need to pick one. Here we go. Someone's been there since the beginning. Do we talk to Jordan? Talk to the woman at the table? Talk to the man in the chair? Talk to the man at the window? Or talk to the woman in the chair? Who shall we talk to? The window man looks interesting, Dragon says. So, Dragon, you came in the middle of this. We're towards the end now. We've spoken with the guy at the window at the beginning of the game by going into his room, and he was talking about having issues putting the lipstick on. Now, looking at him, it looks like he tried putting the lipstick around his eyes. Or somebody punched him, or a really bad makeup job. So, Dragon chooses the window man. Any other choices out there? I'd say talk to Jordan, but y'all's choices overrule. So, right now it's the window man. Only reason why I say talk to Jordan is because he's the one going around for writing the petition thing or whatever. All right, we're gonna go talk to the man at the window. Well, the dude looked bald. That's why I was also thinking it may have been Jordan.
Is it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi. With every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
So... Oh, we didn't play the music thingy. So if we played the music back in the bathroom, in that one room, we would know what music that they listened to. Ooh, now I wish I played the music, the radio. So how was your last term?
Oh, the tea. Oh, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but oh, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
I definitely don't think it's him. Should we ask him to help Eleanor, or should we go back and pick another person? Should we ask him if he's helping Eleanor? Do y'all think it's him? Or do we back up? Going once. Going twice. We're going to back up. We're going to talk to Jordan. It looks like he's wearing something on... Like a...
I tried. Look at me.
Like a wig or some sort.
I really thought I could do it. I could be really different.
I think he's the one from the license.
But I just want to be myself even more. Don't look at me.
He said, look at me. Now he says, don't look at me. Make up your mind!
Go away!
No, I'm not going away! All right, I guess I'm going away. Man in the chair. Why is your shoes off?
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. But this suit just doesn't feel right.
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us.
Into a
I'll
bad
be all right.
body.
You'll see.
Talk to the woman at the table. Talk to the woman in the chair. We'll go to the chair.
Evening.
Good evening, sir. Madam. Splendid swell, isn't it?
How did you meet Dr. Aniston?
Tell me about Dr. Aniston.
There's not much I can say. He was a comrade. Owe her my life.
Said he and then her. Can I get you a drink? We ran out of time? We ran out of time. I think we ran out of time. Crap, I selected too many options.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
That one staying in the back.
We are who we say we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt. Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go. Rebecca. Go.
So why is she walking away? I don't understand, but now he's going up there.
I'm Eleanor's father.
Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
Using the same thing. Nobody's up there.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree? Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl.
Okay.
But first, you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Like, no, just take the girl and go. Or is this the anti-drug thing?
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab? They don't bite. They have no experiences, ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
she wouldn't have... Not like that.
So it
was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she.
Swap bodies?
Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we
Swapping
use the
bodies.
machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history by
Transferring
raising
people.
his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain, or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core, our purpose in life.
So
Where
that's
did
what
you
they're
come,
talking about
Josh?
as far as swapping people. So it's like swapping personalities or
Weren't you looking for a greater purpose
a mind
than making others rich?
transfer thing.
We both know you never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
So now she's going mad to return her
husband back.
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a God.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life.
Is it really?
She was bred for this. I almost envy her.
I think she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose. All those who follow. After her, no other life will be wasted. Let me tell you why you came. For the experience. Give her to me, and you can keep that packed bag by the door.
What's in the packed bag?
There's no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers.
I think she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, y'all.
What is yours?
Okay, I'm saying escape with Eleanor. What do y'all think? Escape with Eleanor or give Eleanor over? Escape or give? Escape or give? Escape or give? All right, we got escape with Eleanor. Go, go, go. Punch her out. Knock her out. Punch, 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 punch.
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose.
Do we know?
One governed by etiquettes. But
there's always a but.
The etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey!
Uh-oh. So now what? So now we gotta prove a value, really? Okay. This is like a boss level now, right? Here we go. North, east, south. Or no, north, east, or west. So instead of never eat soggy waffles, it's never eat waffles. So north, east, or west. Which is it, everybody? North, east, or west? I say north. What about y'all? Follow the North Star. Going once. Going twice. North it is. Okay. We're going in the north door. We see a note on the clock. Can we read that note? Examine the clock. Now it's northeast, south, or west. When the tide will wash the shore, and the minutes hide the hour, then the time's to seek the core, and in ourselves the power. So I remember that the clock had dots on it instead of the hands. But that's the only thing I recall from that. I see a key, the clock, Dragon says, "Oh no, it's a riddle. The girl is lost now." I see one light, two lights. I can't tell with this one. Let's go north again. Keep following the North Star? There's no North Star, is there? Okay, we got something else. It won't let us look at that. Okay, east. We can't open that one. North. Okay, apparently we gotta go west. So there appeared to have been a key at the clock. So now can we go north again? We seem to be going along the border of whatever it is we're at. It's talking on the other side. Muffled argument. What are they saying? It just plays it again. Alright, so we're going to go east. Never eat soggy waffles. We're going to go west. It's playing again because I selected it. So we need to go west again. Oh, yeah, we need to go west. West it is. Now west is locked. So now we got to go south. There's a pen or something. Oh, okay. Remember picking the locks? Something on the floor. No, that's the clock. Okay. The clock, or do we use that to pick the clock? Let's go west. So we either put that to the clock or we put it to the door that we just came from. So I'm going north and then I'm going to go east. Wait, the north is this door, right? Yeah. So can we not use the thing on the door? No, so it's just the muffled argument again. So we're going to go west, then south, then west. Correction, southwest. So now we go south. Then west. But I think west is locked. So then we'll go south again. So let's try west. All right, so now we go south. I saw an A on that door. Now we go west. I remember something about a maze in the for the logo or something. Somebody's clothes, huh? So we're gonna go west. Maybe now go north. There's a picture up there. Examine the photo. So then we go north. Now we go west. I think we have to come back to here with a key. The lights at the top look a little different. So now we go north. Nothing. So then we go west again. We're back at the clock. We've seen this one already. So what if I gotta go directory, objects, business card. Northwest. Shows the key in the thing. So let's go west now. South. West. Okay, we have a tape recorder now. Play the tape. See what we got. A need comes.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
So north. Now based on that, east should bring us back to the clock. Okay, so now we go north. Unless we go west. Okay, so now we go west. Can't go east, can't go north, gotta go west. Otherwise, we turn back around south. So we've been here. South. West. Is this that same one we saw last time? No, this is not the suitcases. Music. Alright, so we're listening to music now. Okay, we found the other key, or the other thing for the clock. So now we go north. We got her picture. Now we go south. No, wait. Maybe now we can pick the lock? We'll examine the photo again. South. Followed by west. South. Do we go back to the clock now? But now we're in here. Do we look at the picture again? Now we go west. Then we'll follow it south. keep seeing A in the door, whatever that means. Can't go south anymore, so now we go west. West. South. We've played the recording already. Trying to figure this maze out, y'all. Okay. South. Darker room. South again. Keep going south. I think I'm getting lost over here. So we're at the recording. Maybe we need to get back to the clock. So we're gonna start going east now. East, south, east, north. Oh. Okay, if we're here, that means we need to go north twice. Because here's the clock. So now we have the two things for the clock. I think. Unless we use those to get into a door. But there's a key here. So examine the clock. We have the two time thingies. Okay, so now we can open it because we have the two. And now I get the key. Alright, so we figured that part out. At first I was thinking we had to use it in order to pick the lock. But instead we just got it for the key.
Found you. I found you. You're here.
How did you find me?
That doesn't matter right now. Ellen, you're not mine. Your mother, she...
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but...
I don't understand.
Look, we just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to go. Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want...
We need to leave.
Okay, so we left. Now what? Well, I thought he was.
I can feel the storm coming.
So it just ends there?
Everything.
I don't know. I would have wanted a better ending, but I mean, I still liked it. There's a whole nother story after that type bit, but I think what we need to do is find another ending still. Alright, well. Y'all know what that means! I'm probably going to have to play this again. I'll be playing it off the air. If y'all want me to play it again on the air, please let me know, and I'll go for another ending that way. But here we go, y'all! Are you ready? We beat the game, we beat the game, we beat the game! Yeah! We beat the freaking game! So I can tell you right now, there's a lot more endings. Let's see how many achievements we got on this. Only 4 of 26 achievements. Only 4. I'm going to have to play this some more. So do we play this again from the beginning and go for another ending? Or do we leave that for yet another day? So I really want to thank Wales Interactive for letting us try this game. The full review on this, I don't know what the hell is going on on 1 or 2 that I read saying about the acting this and acting that and so forth. I liked it. I definitely liked it. I was in it the whole time. I was wondering what was going on. Yes, there was a weird environment and certain things and so forth. We understand what it was going for, what they were doing, what the mastermind thing was behind and so forth. The ending, I don't want to judge a game like this on the ending. The ending seemed a little bit soft or like a little quick. But I think there's more. That makes me think that there's more other endings to go through, and so that you can see more of the story by playing it again. But that's the thing. If you want to see more of the story, you can either request for us to play it at another time with the point redemptions and stuff like that, or in Discord, !Discord, check it out from that part. Or you can actually get the game yourself using this link. You can also go in there and at least add it to your wish list, because remember, especially if you have me added in Steam and you are in the stream often, I do look through wish list, and if I can get something on sale or so forth, or when with the random bundles that I buy and so forth, if I get that game, then you'll be on the list to give it to. So definitely add it to your wish list and keep active in the servers and so forth. On